Welcome to 032 Conversations, the podcast where we talk to creatives, see how they live, and how they do their work. I'm your host, Carlo Villarica. I figured out a new strategy to to see who to ask to the show. I look at the show notes of previous episodes, and then I figure out which names come up often, and then I send them a message. Yeah, so you'll notice if you've listened to a bunch of the 032 Conversations episodes, there are certain names that come up often. And then, it's a good bet that these are people who are doing interesting things. Now, for example, in my episode with Mark Cortez, he mentions Edel of Strap. Fortunately, many of these people are easy to find because they're doing interesting things. Let's take Edel, for example. He used to be a sponsored skateboarder, and then he became an entrepreneur and eventually founded the premier skateboarding brand in Cebu. It's called Strap. I saw him in a party and then I was like, hey, bye, it'd be good to talk to you for the podcast. Fortunately, he heard about the podcast. I think based on our conversation, he's even listened to an episode or two. So I sent him a message and we ended up sitting in Draft Punk and Mango, just having a few beers and conversation. So we'll get to that. But before we do that, if you're listening to this before June 21, if you're a skater, I hope I'm not mistaking this, but June 21 is Skateboarding Day. So I suspect that we're going to see a whole bunch of skaters in the streets, which is going to be great. But at 8 p.m., Strap is hosting an event called, they're going to be releasing Mixtape 3. Let me just read this. So, this Skateboarding Day, Strap will be premiering Mixtape 3. Pull up at Clubholic Live and Billiards in Mango Avenue, starting 8 p.m. till infinity. # get your grind right. Yeah, so if you're listening to this before June 21, drop by on Clubholic for Mixtape 3, hosted by Strap. How long is your commute? Like, how long are you in the car every day? Or how long are you in the jeepney? Or taking a trike or habal-habal or a taxi every day? If it's long, might I suggest a little podcast that you can subscribe to? No, seriously, or subscribe to a whole bunch of podcasts. We even have I even released an episode called There's a Podcast for Any Topic. So it's a podcast talking about other podcasts that you can subscribe to. I suggest you put podcasts to your daily routine. Subscribe, download the podcast app on your phone, and then your podcast app can automatically download other podcasts or this podcast. I think you should subscribe to this one. And it will automatically download it to your phone, and you can listen to it without being online or anything. You can listen to it at the comforts of your phone, like when you're stuck in traffic or something, especially how traffic is these days in Cebu. All right, let's get to it. This is Edel Tribiana of Strap.
Nagplan ang Cebu City na mag-build of public skate park. Have you heard about
No,
that news?
ang kita na ko is katong si nainitag ni Mayor Tom.
Kato.
Unya kana.
Mara siya na viral.
Yeah, so kay when Mayor, I assume si Mayor Tom, he's also a character. No? Pero
Medyo maldito.
gamay. Pero okay sa siya, bro. Kalay ka na ba? But he's also, you notice ka na mga Cebu pride, good kay na siya. Right? So, ang kanindot niya is, if na siya makitaan nga nindot nga taga Cebu, he doesn't discriminate. Kibaw siya nga skate. He doesn't care. He doesn't care what it is ba. Basta taga Cebu. So katuya gingon sa to world championship whatever
Actually kanto siya mara siya NBA sa skateboarding.
Okay.
Katong giintrahan ni Margielyn. So siya ay pinaka first na Filipino na nakakompete dito.
Mo ba?
Oo.
Filipino?
Oo.
How did she get into that competition? So, nagsige siya join o competition?
No, kuan maguna siya kanang na siya yung mga international sponsors like New Balance Numeric, Asia Pacific, Volcom Asia. Then ang manager sa New Balance ni help out niya, which is my good friend also, Anthony Claraval. Then gipush si Marge na na maka-compete o di lang diri sa lain lugar sad. So siya sad si Marge is katong naka-ride na siya sa New Balance, so naka-experience na siya larga-larga bisan asa. Every time na yung mga event ang New Balance like wear test or demo sa mga ubang mga professional skateboarders
so,
maapil siya.
So
na-expose na siya sa marag international pero sa Asia pa.
So I suspect na maapil siya, and she also got the financial support to actually fly to all of those places. So New Balance
is kuanjud mo na ang main key.
Mo ba?
Pero I don't know, pero para nako lang.
Yeah, well, obviously we don't know. Okay, we have to ask her. Good. Pero no? And then so I assume nga nag-apil siya mga tawagan competitions, and then eventually
nahatagan siya shot ato na nakakuha siguro sila slot sa kuan kay
like a smaller competition. Then she did well, and then I
think wala na siya ni Agi jud og kana mga straight yun siya dito. Cause based sa skill ni Marge.
So like they can so important kaya na ba as a skater to put yourself out there. Good. That's the importance of all these videos. Ana.
I mean kana siya isa na siya sa factor cause once ikaw makakompete kag international stage, grabe na sabihin na achievement, di ba? Especially you're carrying the flag of the
Philippines.
Philippines. So, kuan. Lahi man gud og kuan, lahi og say tawagan ni kanang marag batasan ng mga skateboarders ba. Naiuban na ganahan lang sila na underground sila. Diha lang. Naiuban is active jud kayo og competition para kanang to boost lang jud sa kuan ba. So disag ko kaingon if
nasa mga uban like makoy nga murag just murag kalingaw na niya ba, like he knows nga he's not there's nothing that's gonna happen, but like lingaw lang
because usually especially here sa Philippines 1 in a million chances should na you get paid.
Well, for sure kay also kay just for the listener, we're in a bar. No?
Nabi sa draft.
First time na akong aribay. Sa tawag gani, draft punk.
Draft punk.
Kudos, draft punk. Pero, kay also, from my understanding, relatively new ang skate in the Philippines, diba? Like, in a way, no, when I say relatively new, maybe the last 20 years pa.
I mean, existing na dyan siya, diba?
Yeah, but
pero karon lang dyan siya marag ka ng ni mainstream na lang dyan. Ni mainstream og maayo.
Yeah, that's right.
Because before I skated way back 2000.
Kana. Like those, you were one of the what? Maybe you could count how many people in Cebu would skate at that time, diba?
Gamay ra jud kayo. And back then, skateboarding was purely kuan jud raw na kanang illegal jud siya.
like mga punks mo. Tanawon ana. And then
na
also
mga punks, na mga hip-hop na skateboarders. Then,
but like what people saw from outside, but like sila mo tanaw skater.
mga kuan mga maldito.
Mga hooligans. No? And then also even the tricks back then kay lisod kayo like I remember kay fan mo ko of skateboarding just from afar. But just looking at people, like, whatever you gonna try for some reason, I think nakuyawan ko nga mahog ko. pero like, you notice, like, before, like, kutober sila mo, I don't know, what do you call that? Like, mo jump, mo hill.
Ollie.
Yeah,
mga flip tricks,
yeah.
Risky jud siya na duwa jud.
Oh, yeah, but like, before, like, early 2000s, wala kayo na...
Why kay progression? Because, ang main reason sa dato is, ang accessibility sa mga videos not
wala
like
YouTube
today
ato.
na YouTube that easy na kayo di pa kay sikat ang internet ato.
Wa pa to YouTube like Mark na but like wala pa kayo mga videos I assume like it's so much easier to learn now, same with music bay. So before katong nag-learn ko gitara, minaw gid kog tape balik ana ba unya dugay kay kumakaton sa guitar kay sige minaw unsa man tong note niya testing ana karon if you want to learn guitar you go to YouTube, you type the song ana
automatic instant
automatic
na diba
dali
inana sad mi sa una actually maghinuwa may VHS pa to before pa to sa VCD
mo ba
VHS pa jud to maghinuwa may abangan na mo 50 per kuan and then pila ka adlaw then sunod na sad
balik-balik ko ninyo
and then naabot na tong VCD na i-burn magpa-burn na isa ka skater na isa ka skateboarder na magkuan ba magnegosyo nakuan ni na video labi pa ka ng nindot kay na video
i-burn ibaligya
100
100
50 if imuha ang CD kuya kay negosyo sa una
hustle ano mo gid na yeah kay I wanted to talk about like kana skate in Cebu kay that's something dili siya akong world ba so dili kay ko familiar ko to bro ko everything that I know about skate more or less gikan or good ni Makoy no?
kami ni batch ni Makoy.
How long have you known Makoy?
Since 2000 or 1999 siguro.
So one of the early skate like kanang behind CIC sa Ayala ana
backgate
backgate mo
backgate may tawag ana sa
spot anya nasa to katong murag na kanang sari-sari store dapit nga to nya murag na kasi
Tita Clevs
nya na I remember one time si Makoy nato siya t-shirt
na I love Tita Clevs amo mo na siyang gisuportaan
napa na siya
ambot na pa ba siya karon pero active man gyapon siya sa Facebook, makita gyapon og post niya. Iyang ganahan na NBA player kay si Kuan. Si Kevin Love.
Wow, Kevin Love. Of all the players ba si Kevin Love yang
Cleven Love. Mo na pero may i-post. Shout out to Tita Clev if you're listening.
I'll try to maybe makita na ako. Maybe na siya Instagram or something. Pero the last time I saw you by kay nato sa katong I was in Veles nag-out to. Pero the last time I saw you nato sa I was in Veles nga to nagpalit ko kog banana kyo. Kunya nakita ande ka then that's why I was able to visit your store, the Strap flagship store, no? Yeah, and then I realized that the stores there nya naade imong whole family business to ninyo.
Ang production sa Luyo.
The printing, sewing, tanan.
Everything.
No? I'd eventually like to talk about that. Pero I thought a good place to start would be we talked about it a little bit na, but how did you first get into
skateboarding?
Yeah, skateboarding.
Funny kani siya na story. Akong best friend way back pa jud na that time man good is na kuan ko na sa tawag ani chicken pox
Chicken pox, okay.
Gihangga ko. Then my best friend bought a skateboard. Then niana ko niya na niana siya nako na nipalit ko og kuan skateboard ana blah 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 nindot kay feeling mo ride. And then niana ako siyang ang akong tubag is mawagtang ra na.
Mo ba?
Kana uso-uso ra na ya di na ka mo kuan na. So pagkaayon ako, so nisud na ko. Kuan to, high school pa ko. And then kita ko niya sa hallway. Sa hallway ba ni agi siya ga skate. Niya nasuya jud ko la ninduta ni try ko. Then muto pag try nako la marag naganahan ko ba. So akong gibuhat is ang tuition fee na true story. Ang tuition fee na ibayad unta nako sa exam katong sa una ba. Wala na ko gibayad. Wala na ko gibayad. And then
shout out to your mom.
And then naghimo ko ka na marag letter na kanang pwede ka nang madelay og bayad ana gani. Gisan ako sa principal's office ya kato na pag na-approve siya so naka-take up mo kog exam. So the money para sa unta sa tuition fee na ako ikuan gipalit na ko skateboard.
Ba?
Moto dito
Asa ka na eskwela?
Christian school to siya sa una.
Mo ba?
So moto then
sige go. Nakagi kog follow up.
So moto then di pa to siya branded ha. Nipalit ka na gyud mga sporting goods sa
kada mga dagko kayo nga skateboard
ang famous na kanang brand sa una na dili branded is Lanway. Okay. Moto then I got my set. Then muna to siya. Dito gasugod tanan, Jud.
So first question, how did you pay for your school?
Eventually, nakabaw akong mom. Lagot kay siya.
Obviously.
So moto. Shout out to my mom.
So,
hello.
Shell out lang gyapon siya.
Shell out lang gyapon siya.
Kuang ano? Kanya kabantay sa kubay nga like a few years ago, murag sponsored skater man ka, di ba? Like
yes.
How does that work?
Siguro na mga local companies before na ganahan sa akong style. Because way back before, kuan kay ko kanang active kay ko competitions.
Okay.
Every mga skate competitions there is sa Cebu, ako yung intrahan. And then, naninggi kay ko gani sa skate. Like, ganadyo ko ma-first, ana.
So, like, you were really competing to win, yun, ana.
Competing to win, yun. Mo dyan na akong number one aim before. So, yeah. So, ni-ride ko mga different local brands diri. Dila na ko i-mention. Moto siya.
So murag kana you made a name for yourself through like mga competitions for like Strap. Does Strap sponsor any skaters?
Yes, actually mga karon sa team na ako'y 8 ambassadors.
Oh yeah? Can you name them lang para at least ma-post na ako sa show notes?
Si Mutik. Funny kanis lang mga
link ni mo ba yan?
Mga nickname ba? Funny. Naiuban na sakto og pangan, naiuban na kanang ilaha jung ko. Nailhan sila sa kana na name gani. So umoto si Mutik mo na siya ang mga new kuan. Kuan lang ako ang pinaka first. So ang first na ko gikuha when I started the brand is Tatam. Tatam Bangin muna. Siya and then Josh Salvacion.
Okay.
Cliff Rigor,
I know.
Na-ride na siya sa Strap.
Okay. May sakay na siya mo video.
Kisa pa si McKinley ako Salem, Kilko, ang uban di kay ko ka memorya sa ilahang mga apelyido. So mga names.
Wala kanang daghan ka mga kaila ba nga murag like in high school mga tao matawag sila na ako Villarica.
Mo ba? So yeah, Jimar and then Motik. And ang newest member is si Jeff Gonzalez. Jeff Gonzalez, taga Manila na siya. So one of the kuha na sila karon. Siya, si Mac, si Jeff, Mac, and Margie. Sila ang Philippine team.
Even si Margie. No. She's not sponsored, but like sila, part siya.
Part sila. Sila ang Philippine team sa skateboarding.
So as a sponsored skater, what does that mean to the skater? Like, I get it from the brand side. Because, kanang, I assume they're wearing the, like, strap clothing, kanang they show up on video, like, that's like their everyday wear, more or less. Like, they go to a spot, other skaters see them wearing that stuff. But, so that it's mostly a merch deal on their end.
I mean, para sa ako, when way back na katong active pa kay kong skateboarding, no? Katong gi-career jud ako ang pagka-skater jud.
Competitions,
big help sa siya, especially if ma-sponsoran ka og mga skate shops. So, you don't need to buy parts because surely hatagan lang ka depende sa deal ninyo. Hatagan lang ka per month baro, hatagan ka deck or unsay ka ng
because those skate parts really they really wear out good, right, diba?
If even the wood, we call it skate deck. We call it deck. Usually 1 month if grabe kay ka nakuan na mo skate.
Mo ba? Like if everyday
everyday ka mo skate.
Really?
1 month.
Mahal man ang deck ba, di ba?
Yes, mga 2,000 plus. 2,600 sa shop.
Wow.
Mga 2,600 akong baligya sa mga deck with grip tape na. So helpful kay siya ba? Helpful siya sa
because at least you get
free stuff.
Yeah. You can really all out yun ka.
And then plus cause nindot man good mo skate if fresh tanan, di ba? Fresh siya nakuan, nindot siya pop, mo na mong term. Nindot ang pop sa board ba? For example, mo niyang board. Ang pop niya is this one man.
Murag mas mo
nindot imong performance.
Mas sensitive siya in a way kay murag wala kay siya dili siya luyat.
So yeah, mo na siya.
So is that something that you help your riders with also?
Yes. So kana tanan riders tanan ni ride sa brand is kuan jud kanang usahay if magkalisod sila like cause usually apparel man ako mahatag nila is kuan raman shirts tanan.
That's right.
Cap, ana. Pero ang uban if na sila kinahanglan ihatag ra sa nako hatagan ako for example grip tape ana.
Tabangay lang yun.
Tabangan na dyan ako sila.
Because of course, as you mentioned earlier, kanang skate as a career here in the Philippines, murag lisod.
Lisod siya.
Mas lisod pa gani than music, I would assume. Sige kong story about music. Moingon ko nga lisod kayo, but na ay mga role model.
Lisod siya in a way na walay proper support. And then pero actually naman jud tay chances jud. Na like for example Margie, di ba? Margie, si Margie, I remember way back si Margie was kanang gamay pa ba?
Yeah.
And then Si Margie actually is like kuan jud mara siya kuan Manny Pacquiao story.
Mo ba?
Si Marge. Oh.
I remember seeing her before.
Oh.
Like a few years ago.
Ganahan lang jud kay sa mo skate kanang into skateboarding lang jud siya na nangita siya way na before katong napay kadug na makatong concave na ko ano?
Katong concave skate park.
Concave na skate park katong marag
which is wala na,
sa
diba?
kan.
Wait, which one is that? Was that the one in Talisay?
No, in
the one in near General Maximum.
No, marag diha.
Near Sacred Heart.
Diha.
Anya.
Then she used to work there.
Mo ba?
Before, para lang makaskate siya for free. And then eager din siya makatun kay ganan siya magpatudlo siya namo. Then kami mo share kami tanan mga skateboarders mo share me sa amo mga secrets sa mga trick ba unsaon pag kuan. And then muto siya and the rest is history.
Pero mo na ako nabantayan, Merc. It's a community that's very very open. Kana willing to share, kana like you kana willing to share the secrets. Walay ka nang murag. You know, sometimes like nobody wants to teach ka murag. What if mas mainan ni siya na ko ana.
Lahi jud ang scene sa skateboarding jud.
Yeah,
actually.
I think a lot of people, the misconception is kana murag na pagka kay skate mo good is na pagka like mga I mentioned earlier like pagka punk, pagka hooligan kunuhay ana. But you know the truth is it's a lot of times just kids having fun. More often than not.
And then universal sa siya. Like for example, makakita ka different race. No?
Yeah.
And then parehas mo interest ba mo skate ko automatic homie din diretso
mo ba because it's like a shared interest
then dali ra jud ka kanang mo wide ang imuhang
network
ba
group of friends
hey
that's true. That's something that McCoy mentioned in our conversation with him. Kaniingon siya nga murag like the skate has allowed him to meet a lot of people so good.
That's very true.
Yeah, like when I asked him about mga in our conversation, I asked him about kind of mga skater in New Zealand. Musta man nga to na? Ito ko house party kay son. But I don't know if you know McCoy as well as I do, but like yung mga stories kay grabe ka kuyaw sa siyang mga situations nga he finds himself in. But anyway, na siya na ako nga, so I was in a house party, I sat in front of this guy, and then all of a sudden, gawa siya ka ng murag white powder. Yung knife, kanaya na ba? Yung murag mo na yung mga story. I was like, pero ako, pero naman sa kay kailang, unsan diba? Like, you know, people who do well for themselves, but then mo ito ni gawas ni mong pangan.
Okay.
He mentions you. He mentions kana si Boots
Brandon. Redeem Tattoo.
Redeem Tattoo. No? Is it the same with you also? I assume it's the same kana you meet all these.
Parehas rami. Actually, kaila ra jud mi tanan. Nya magkatawa lang may ba from asa migikan then asa minaw.
Yeah.
Inana gani. Marag grabe ha tong mga experience sa una then we never thought na mo end up may uginani.
Like who man?
I mean Boots.
Boots for
diba?
example.
For example, Boots. Grabe ka na siya trials. Tanan. Sakoan. And then, ang iyahang kuan jud, ang iyahang future is na jud sa kuan.
Tattoo. Yeah.
Tattoo jud.
That's what I noticed.
Because I used to ride on his company before February.
February clothing.
Diba?
Naka-play me before for February. One of the best gigs ever. Namo.
Diba?
Sa Rescue Hero sa February clothing.
So moto siya DIY ratanan siya mo print sa mga shirts pero maayo jud siya mga mut.
Yeah. Grabe. I follow him on Instagram. Grabe siya mo.
Ging na jud ako siya sa una na marag ang imong future na adere.
Mo ba? You told him which is true kay I follow him kuya na kay siya.
May kay siya mo sketch tanan.
Well, may kayo, but he really does, that's really his way, he earns a living. I should get him for the podcast. That's really his way that he earns a living ba? Like, nakatat na siya mga artista.
Uy,
Yan ba?
grabe.
Di ba?
Nagtagay pa nilang kuan, Angelica Panganiban.
Amo ba?
Dito sa ilang balay.
Oh, yeah? I remember seeing that. Di makay ko familiar, to be honest.
Sige, mig pangatawa lagi. Kay iyang gipakita ang mga photos ba.
Okay, gi-share well. Yun na siya gi-share sa Instagram. Pero like, yeah, but muna ba, I noticed good nga, even with, also on the music side, there are people who start off in a certain niche, like skate or music, but in the end, through the relationships that they make or the experience that they get, where they're able to make something of themselves. No?
Tinood.
Kay, it's one of those, like skate and music, in my mind, is one of those things nga murag
Kuan jud sila. Tinood.
Diba?
Especially here.
Oh yeah, here. Yeah. Well, to be fair, everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
To be fair, everywhere good. Like there are certain places nga better, like LA, New York, no? Like murag na ay the roadmap is easier.
Oo.
But lisod maghihapon. 'Di ba? Pero like if you were somebody new to skate by, no? If I wanted to learn, for example, what's the first thing I would do if I wanted to learn how to skate? What's the first thing I should do?
Buy a setup.
Oh, okay. Buy a setup, of course.
Yeah.
No. But like, in terms of like...
basic jud. Ang basic, we call it ollie, na so pagpaambak sa board.
Yeah.
And then how to maneuver kanang mga, say tawag ani, kanang imong ila-ilaho ng board gani anang kabaw kamo kanang kuan,
get a feel for it.
Imong siya i-feel pero start ka sa basic. Ang pinaka number one basic is the ollie mo dyan na. Cause mo man na siya ang main trick na maka-apply sa tanan tricks.
That's what you need to know para you can do all the other stuff.
Yana siya.
What's like a mistake dahil nga, like a new skateboarder, the new skater will do when they're trying to learn?
Mistakes?
Yeah, like what's the biggest mistake?
If most skateboarding man good, it takes a lot of patience ba? Kailangan jud ka pasensyado jud ka. And then siguro if naiuban, wala ko kabaw ha, if naiuban mga skateboarders na ganahan din mo advance, ganahan mo kuan, process man gud siya. Process yun na siya tanan.
Like so some people are trying to do like really complicated.
If moderate sila ginana, kuan dyan na.
Lisod yun
na.
Best to start with the basics. So
simple
ollie.
ones dyan, mga pinaka-simple na trick. Pero usually, tanan, wala man sa kuy nadungga na ka nang ni usay tawagan ni advanced na indiretso. Agi jud sila tanan na. Mumago na siya number one rule. Mo siya rule jud sa skateboarding.
What?
Especially beginner ka. Stick ka sa mga basic.
Basics.
Basics ka. Then if makuan na kay kuan man na siya kana martial process ba. So if okay na ka ni, i-apply ni mo siya ani. Ana ba?
What do you mean?
So, if kebaw na ka mo ollie, so next step is how to flip the board. Diba?
Okay.
Anam na siya.
So once you're comfortable na doing an ollie, consistent na kay ka. Next thing is flip.
Flipping na, Then, daghan na siya mga stages na na siya sa nanay mga flip tricks, grind. Grind tricks, mga slides. And then, na siya ka ng mga heavy na sa mga trick na kanang imo na siyang i-drop ba? I-down na nimo sa mga stairs.
Okay. So,
muna na mga advanced na kayo.
Are there any like more, I don't know, videos or YouTube people that or dindot pag kanang, I don't know, like videos to watch just to learn? Or you just search it online?
Na may mga kanang mga tutorials.
Amo ba?
Nara na sa
like a very specific trick, niya ma-search or good.
For beginners, for advanced. Nara man siya mga trick tips.
I just search it online lang. Nobody specific that you can.
Imo lang ibutang skateboarding trick tips Magawas ratanan sa links.
Okay. I was thinking about like unsa ni ba iba? Like when was the first time kita ko sa imong brand sa strap, no? Well, we can talk about kana strap. I remember I'm not sure when the first time I saw it was, but I remember like probably the first time ko nakamit nimo was katong like a bazaar.
Imuhang
The
event.
032 bazaar.
03. Ganahan kay kato na kuan na event.
Hindi to no, the first one, no?
First event ba sa tunin mo, di ba?
Yeah, well, one ako nag-event
Sa
kid.
baseline.
Sa baseline.
Oh.
Hindi to ba kay ako nabantayan ba? Kana the bazaar kay of course. So we had the sellers kay grabe ka mix.
Oo.
So kita ka na mga
curated kay ba no?
Kita ka na mga kikay kay nga babae. Unya nay mo agi day nga murag dreadlocks ka dude. Unya of course kanaman mo sa mga skaters So that was
Sagol siya tanan. Ganahay kay ko to na event. Actually mo to'y pinaka first na bazaar na ako na intrahan jud.
Mo ba?
Nani ko so ko ani ana. Just to promote the brand ba.
Yeah, so that's how I knew. Like obviously I found out about you guys beforehand kaya naka-invite ko ninyo pero like that's how like I met you I think. I'm not sure but I think that's how I met you. No? But how did Strap first get started, Yud?
Kuan. Started siya. Honestly, kuan. Maraginani anang nag-inom rami sa akong mga friends.
Amo ba?
Oh.
You want another beer, by the way?
Sige. Order ta.
Wait. Sige. Si mo ba na? I don't know what I ordered.
Ngayon ako, guys.
Thank you. Anya. Sige, so how did it start?
Moto. Another funny story ni siya. Tulo mi kabuk. Cliff, si Barney. Kaila ka ni Marag...
Barney, Gnarly?
Barney. Kana siya.
And
And then ako, naami sa IT park ato. Then, we're talking about, kuan. Usay sunod ani, after aning among kuan ba? Skateboarding na kuan. Asa mi padung.
Okay.
Ana gani na basically life kuan siya ba na anang marag nagunahuna mi na cause skateboarding di man siya forever na maayo ka kay wear and tear man siya kay ikaw imong lawas especially na kay mga major injury ana so moto nagstorya mi ana then abot sa point na naabot paghuman sa ilahan na siya ganan siya ani siya yani pursuan ni naabot sa ako ang kuan turn and then niyan ako naganahan ko magkuan cause before strap naghimo na ko clothing sa una
okay.
Pero di pa jud kay siya sikat jud
like,
ni-try lang ko.
What was the name of it? Repent. Okay, di na ako makita online
Ay, wala pa to, di pa to so online na to.
Okay.
And then, ako supplier ato si Boots.
Mo ba?
Siya ako printer ato. Active
Really?
pa mang February ato.
Okay.
Wala pa siya into tattoo. So, muto niyan ako ganahan ko mo balik og kuan clothing So, niyan then marakog mahadlok ba so sige silag push nako na ana. And then gi-remind ko nila na among business is patahian man.
Yeah, I was gonna say, ito ba kani Boots nga?
Wala sa ko nakahuna-huna na even before Jude nagsugod ko na patahian day among business. Never ni sud sa akong kuan ba. Cause siguro focus lang Jude siguro kay ko sa skate career nako ana.
We're na take for granted ni mo gamay ang imong family business
and kuan man good siya. Cause since katong wala pa ko ni sulod sa kuan sa business, family business, ang ilang himon is mga corporate uniforms ra jud, mga never mga t-shirts. So katong nibat-in ako ni himon ako ang account dito sa business is kuan man jud mga t-shirts.
Yeah.
Mo jud na main jud t-shirt and print mga prints ana. So, moto. And then, back sa katong kuan, nakaano ko bitaw sa, naman dami patahian.
Oh, good. Wala ako gano'n. Pag-ingon mo nga, mga suppliers, si Boots, Camarog. Ano man?
Moto, dito ko bitaw sa naman dami patahian.
So nisugod ratong ato.
Then, the next day, I talked to my mom. Yan ako na, ganahan ko mo join mo. Partners ta. Since ikaw, because siya magod before is never siya mo dawat og mga t-shirts na account. Ana ba?
Ni focus lang siya sa
focus lang siya mga corporate, mga corporate na yung mga uniforms mo na yung ilig. So, moto, ni agree siya, nagkuha kog space muna to katong sa Ramos. Before, di pa na siya inana.
Amo ba?
Oh. Katong ang shop jud na mga gisudlan. As in kanang gubotch kinatanawon, then door pa na sa una na kanang dili makita kanang mutok-tok pa ka.
Yeah.
Oh. So gisagol ko na tanan ang printing.
Wait, so your mom's kanang murag tahian wasn't in Ramos pa?
Wala pa. Way back before pa jud. Na siya iyang spot.
Okay.
And then nabalhin mi didto.
Yeah, because it seemed to me, I'm sure it's not, no, but like you guys have the whole floor, almost the whole floor, diba? Murag like kay kato like kato what pa ta nakita sa Velas ni saka ko ni nauwaw magos wala ko ni sod per like tanaw kaya lingan nindot sa nila. Di kato nakita ta. Imo dai ko gipa-tour.
Oh.
Wait. Dako ada.
Karon gani kay mukuha sa mig another space.
Oh, that's good.
Kay di na jud madakay ang mga ang demand. Grabe ba niya. Ma-expand lang sad may another
the tayan, printing,
Ma-expand na sad may.
Yeah, kay so that's how it started. So nag-inom mo nilang Cliff and
Barney. So mo ni siya. Then, naano ko yung concept. The first concept is photographic.
Yeah, I bought one of those shirts.
Photographic print, no? Na, may lang dyan mo siya na Cebu with a twist of skateboarding.
Yeah.
Moto siya ang Margielyn Cross.
The one that I have was the bridge.
The bridge. Moto siya pinaka-first na graphic tee sa strap jud.
So when you guys joined the bazaar, early on sa gyud kay to.
Bago pa jud mi ato. Actually bago pa mi ato jud. So muto siya. Then naana ko'y concept no. So niadto na kami nala Cliff, si Cliff among gipa take og photo.
Siya ni shoot. And then wala pa man ko'y kuan na to. Wala pa ko'y ako ang kaugaling production, so outsource pa tanan. Yeah.
Outsource pa tanan. And then so ready na tanan, wala pa ko'y name.
Amo ba? So nana mo yung mga designs,
nanay designs, wala pa ko'y name. Yeah, sige mig brainstorm og name. Actually kami duha ni Cliff say brainstorm og name. And then niana si Cliff na ko na usa man jud imong ganahan na pangan ko. Niana ko akong gingon is ganahan ko kanang ma-emphasize siya na street apparel. Ana siya ba? So mo to giduwaan to namo na word ang street apparel na.
Really? Okay. Anya.
So mo to naka came up mi og kon name na strap.
That's how you guys came up with a name. Nag-wonder ba ako nga murag it's unusual in a sense, di ba? Kay murag, number one, you know, when you're skateboarding, in my head, it's always like a strap, like an actual strap, but it's really from street apparel.
Na name, Amo siyang gifuse ba?
So you had all the designs na and everything, and then ngarap pa mo ni after coming up with the stuff, ngarap mo
ni Koan sa name. And then pag nakakuha namin sa name, diretso na.
So So si Cliff also helped you with that.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know from my experience, kay 032, we have our own like mga clothing brand. Yeah, I know gid nga daghan kay aspect
Oo,
sa clothing.
So, like, especially naming a brand, no? Kanang,
Ano, but not just naming the brand, but like daghan kay aspects in clothing nga that you have to take care of nga murag it's one thing to come up with the actual merchandise like
oo.
one of the advantages ninyo is because of your family business nga tahian daghan murag naka-venture mo away from not just t-shirts so namoy mga kanang of t-shirts caps yeah but you also have like I saw like a towel like ganahan kay kung mahimong towel like jackets pants beanies kanang yana ba o niya I know from my experience nga it's difficult to do that, no? Of course, your advantage was muna in yung family business, so you're able to, like, I don't know the inner workings, no? For all I know, you got something like the towel. I don't know where you got a towel, for example. Like, but because of your business, is that you were able to incorporate that into the brand, no? And then not just that, pagani, like, there's a lot of like. Things involved when coming up with a brand. So like there's not only just branding, but there's the design of the shirts. There's the photography, which Cliff was able to help you with. Napagod na video, no?
Grabe ka siya work.
Tinood.
Actually, grabe ka siya work before ka na katong giingon ni France sa iyang
Diyang podcast
niya.
France
Tinuod
Dead
to.
Ways.
Oh, France Dead Ways. So, tinuod to na ang pagtuon nila is inanira ka sa yun. Pero ang process niya ba, which is kanang step by step, step 1, step 2, step 3, siguro maabot og step 10, siguro, depende ni mo.
Yeah, because it's not just about making the merc. It's making it, it's coming up with the brand, it's marketing it, it's showing people nga this is what we stand for. When the nice thing with Strap, it's very clear. Diba? It's kanang walay there's no murkiness there but
no BS.
yeah, it's very clear. It's kanang it's generally about streetwear and
skateboarding.
Diba? Skateboarding good, no?
Tinuod.
So who's been able to help you along the way? I know si Cliff probably helped you with the photography and the video.
Sa design is at first ako sa una.
So you also do some design work.
And then marag ka ng too much na ba kana marag ka na geng daghan na kay kog trabahoon so mostly mga skaters.
Amo ba?
Namo design ako. Si Don King.
Mga links niya. Isang Instagram lang ba?
Munang name nila. Si Don King, usually si Don King, ako na siyang i-DM na, Dons, muna ako ang concept. I-relay lang ako niya ang idea, then eventually ma-pull off dyan niya.
Mo ba? So like, I noticed like some of the newer strap designs, kanang na yung pagka-art ba?
Oo.
Diba? I think I mentioned that also the last time na nagkita. Na yung pagka-art, ganahan ba ako? More kay it's like a different dimension of the brand ba. So gikan na niya. Kana murag I don't know how to
it's my lang. Ako na siyang idea then ako siyang
then you tell him how to do it.
How to do it Bro.
Oh yeah, sige ba.
Okay, stop.
So natoy skate video nga Rescue Hero nga song imong gigamit?
Oo.
Unsa gani ang name sa video? Ma-search ito na ako sa
February to. Unite.
Sa February clothing.
Sa ako ang part is Rescue a Hero akong gi-soundtrack.
I remember Makoy showing me a video niya Rescue Hero song gigamit niya. Of course, at the time, di ko kailas mga tao, no? Kay mga skater mo, di ako kiba mo skate. Ako to pangitawon. So, February clothing, Unite.
Unite.
Ang vid, nara sa YouTube.
Nara na sa YouTube. Because I remember asking Makoy na nangayo ko niya og songs because ganahan man jud ko na original Cebu. Ano ba? So, gi-sendan ko niya, then mo to ako napilian.
Mo ba?
Mo to.
Yeah, like, kay kato, like, they were here, like, for, like, a day. For one day, free tanan niya, nagkuyog yun mi tanan. So, ako ni trabaho, wala. Like, nagkuyog yun mi the whole day. Kanya, lingaw sa to. Niya mo to, ni record me podcast, storya lang.
Pero any plans na kanang say tawag ni homecoming gig ano?
I don't know kanang if mo
busy na kayo no.
Adi, if mo kay kato man good, you know, if one day rami nagkuyog, we have to practice pa. Like one time katong si Jeremy got married among bases. He got married niya nitukar gid mi, nagdami gitara, kahon, si Makoy ni kanta. But like probay, we didn't know the songs na like daghan kay kog sipya si Makoy tinali more or less nga nagdiritso kibaos mga kanta na ba niya. So like lahi ra good, like we were the type of band nga murag magsige gyud mig practice bala walay gig lingaw man gyud mo magita among kalingaw
Nindot sa to yung kuan.
Actually
kuan sikat kay to sa kuan skateboarding community. Rescue a Hero. Because si Jeremy.
Skate
pa si Jeremy. Makoy. Actually, muna ako mga kadungan.
Si Jeremy si Makoy? Mo ba?
Sila Jeremy is kasauna sa spot kato sa backgate. Turf man na.
What?
Na siya sagol-sagol siya sa una ba? Nang kaning grupuha is mga hearters ni.
Okay.
Kani mga taga Jones. Ana man niya. Mag-abot rag isa ka spot.
Pero dili siya kanang murag.
Dili siya ingon na kanang say tawagan ni kanang kami may gahi diri ana.
So more mix ra like kanang this group of people.
And then eventually nakuan siya na one jud siya ba na nawagtang na to na taga-kuan mi ana mi pero kay we share the same interest man, we play skateboard. So moto.
Yeah, I forgot nga skate si Jer.
Siya ang pinaka para lang ako ha. I don't know kasi sa ako ang time si Jeremy ang pinaka stylish mo execute og kickflip.
Mo ba? Really?
Oh. Si Jeremy.
I'll make sure to tell him that he's actually tinore si Jeremy talented gid kay to siya like within the band maingon gid mi nga kami tanan in terms of actual musical ability siya may pinakamaayo.
Bassist man siya, di ba?
Bassist siya. So siya ay pinakamaayo in terms of musical ability ba. Like you could put him in a setting amor di siya kailan ninyo tanan niya gatukar lang mo. Minaw siya. Makablend in siya. Siya to pinakamayo gyud sa namutanan. Si Makoy gyud was the singer-songwriter gyud to siya. Like Makoy was really the one nga may gyud mo himog kanta. Kami ni Jason mga hanger-on or gyud mi ato. Mga hanger-on or may in for the ride gyud mi ato. Kasukat katong going back to strap ba. Unsa may mga like as you mentioned earlier sad katong ni Minaw ka ni France lisod gyud kayo kanang it's no joke coming up with a brand no unsa may mga challenges imong na-experience?
Challenges a lot man like for example like right now na ako'y shop so naman dyan ay season na tingmingaw. Actually, daghan kayo. Di lang ako i-pinpoint pero na grateful lang kay na overcome tanan.
Yeah, kay murag it's the thing with the clothing also it's really cyclical sad no like nagyo times during the year nga hinay sad gyud.
Hinay siya. Pero ang point is, I mean, ang key lang jud is to be consistent lang ba?
Mo sad.
Release ka diri, release diha.
And then also continue to show the brand.
Mura man dyan ay kuan. So, mura sad na ako ang marag key gani na is to push, sige lang push lang ani, na kanang, na yung mga bagong release mo ni, ana-ana.
Important yun nga na yung mga bagong release, sige.
Kay usually, na may ubang brands na may lang sa sugod, di ba?
Hindi, kay
then mawagtangan day gana.
Kay tinore, lisod man gyud.
Lisod yun siya.
Yeah, kay like nindot kay sa sugod, like yung mga amigo, migan,
mo na yung first market nimo. Tinuod yun na. Mo na yung first market nimo mga kaila. And then ang next step is saon nimo og introduce jud sa kanang mga kuan, di ba? Mo man jud na.
Mo gid na. Like I also noticed like also with Strap, like you post mga pictures of even like the shirt that you're wearing right now. Can you give me a little bit of background on the shirt? Ngano Hong Kong, Cebu City man na siya.
Muna siya it's a collaboration.
Okay.
A brand from Hong Kong named Victoria.
Okay.
And then nakailan ako sila through my friend Danny Bautista.
Oh yeah.
Danny Bautista.
Another very talented person.
One of the guy who changed the game in skateboarding. In terms of videos.
Yeah.
Quality
He's the one who
videos.
did that video nga Tagad, di ba?
Tagad. Iyahan ang project. Katong Tagad. What up, Danny?
Grabe ka na siya ka. Did he grow up here? He didn't grow up here, di ba?
No. Actually, kami pasalamat na he chose to study here in Cebu.
Mo ba? He studied here?
He studied here in San Carlos.
Okay.
I'm not sure about sa Yangi Take, pero basta about filming stuff man to. And then kasi siya is purely Tagalog man siya.
Okay. Dili na siya kibawang Bisaya. I've talked to him, yeah. I don't know.
Pero karon kabaw na siya mo Bisaya.
Okay. It's possible sa nga magsigiro ko gining English niya.
Fluent ka na siya mo Tagalog. Mo gana ko. Bisan ako kadang usually I communicate niya is English man jud.
Okay.
Pero sa magkalisod magtagalog ko, fluent ka na siya magtagalog jud.
Ako di ko ba mo Tagalog ba? Di mada. Lisod.
So yeah. I never met the guys pero through internet lang ba?
Mo ba?
Sa kaning Victoria. And kanisa sila is same status sad nako. Like mga skateboarders, skater own brand and then
in Hong Kong.
So nagsasige na talk na-come up may idea na mag-collab ana. Dugay kini siya na pull off jud kay na mas like certain ganahan na inani ana ni.
Like what do you mean?
Like like the designs and
picky guys sila. The designs came from you. How does that work there? How do these collaborations usually work?
It depends naman dyan sa sabot. If ganahan mo ka ng solid lang dyan na kanang inyong logo ma-fuse sa amo ang logo or something different lahi siya na design and then ibutan lang ang name sa ubos so depende ra dyan na siya sa akin.
So in this case kamo naghimo sa design. I think is that the one also katong murag na amoy kanang murag drawing of a face.
This one?
It's in the back. Yeah, that one.
Muna ilang logo.
That's their logo.
That's their logo.
Okay.
And then, iyang eyes, mura mong gi-change.
Okay.
So, basically, simple ra jud kay siya, tanawon. Pero, para ma-emphasize na jud na, ang duha ka logo mo stand out ba?
So, do they also have that there in Hong Kong?
Exclusive ra siya dire.
Exclusive to Cebu.
Pero I'm planning to send some there.
Ah, yeah?
Because they're asking man.
So, kanang muna, like, your work, what's the name of the brand again? Victoria. So like, come on, you guys your work strap was working with Victoria, no? And you've worked with a lot of people, not just under strap, but like even you yourself, ba? Kanang like, I know that you've worked with like the people from Fake Friends, Mellow Campers, which you're also a part of, Worldwide Grocery, nilang Chad.
Grocery Worldwide.
Grocery Worldwide. Sa'yo pa akong notes na. Grocery Worldwide. No? Because what's important, man, when working with others?
Pretty much the same. Na mara siya imo siyang i-treat as yours sad also. Because brands sad sila ba?
Okay. So you treat it as your own brand, so you give it the same importance.
So di mo siya, especially mga brands na among gi-cater is di na mo sila taken for granted ba na ani alang ni mara siya kind of fair lang jud tanan siya.
You give the same quality that you would give your own personal brand. No? Yeah, because so kana, that's important. So you treat them the same. Yeah.
The same treatment lang siya. Tanan, no? Mura man na among number one rule dito sa shop. Especially brands. Brands should basta,
it's one thing doing like mga uniform nga murag. Sometimes they just don't care. Diba? Onya,
compared to kanang especially mga local brands dire. Diba? Because they want ganahan sila na.
Because also I think it's also a new thing. Because the local brands, the local clothing brands in Cebu, it's relatively new. If you notice, most of the kanang, I had this conversation with friends. Number one is lisod good ang supplier, especially if you start looking outside of t-shirts.
Grabe ka lisod ang, especially kanang mga fabrics na imudyong ganahan
fabrics wag yun.
Wala dyan dire bisag unsaon nimo ko kailangan dyan ka mo outsource sa gawas
mo lagi mo na among na realize on our end nga murag sa gawas na lang kita mo order wala magid nga
pero if naala na siya na source dire like for example fabrics makahimo man dyan ta
that's a nice thing, but like even before I was trying to get at nga more since the local clothing brands is relatively new ba. So most of the companies, they're used to doing things like what you mentioned, which is uniform, and then that's why if you just go to a regular supplier nga murag
marara ka nilag taken for granted.
Mona,
ana lang.
Kay naana
they, I mean they don't care.
Yeah.
Jude. Because number one is ang ilang aim is if volume by mong orders ana gani. Especially sa mga brands na if for example ako na brand mo ani na supplier for sure they don't care if unsay mong kuan ana cuz grabe man sila dagan ilang into volumes man jud sila.
Yeah, volume gid sila.
So
because if you're a brand that's starting out, I think your first question if you're starting out is pila may minimum
order. Mo jud na.
Ana do sila nga uniform ilang gipanghimo nga 100, 200, 300 pieces ana ba.
So gamay ra kay nila ang 30 pieces So usually they don't give value
but I like that it's starting to change because there are brands like Strap or early on nga murag katong maybe 4 or 5 years ago kato silang Nicotomatic, silang
shout out to Nicolo.
Yeah, shout out to Nicolo. Diba?
One of the
earliest, diba?
Dako ay kog respeto kana siya. Isa sa siya sa kanang honestly isa siya sa murag nakapapush na ko ba na anything is possible, diba?
Okay. Yeah, but he started his brand way earlier
Oh.
than you, di ba?
Grabe. I mean, wala pa ko sa una. Kabaon ako sa... Grabe na kay Pop ang iyang kuan.
Oh yeah, because even kami sa 032, so one of the reasons why we started doing Merc is because of Nick Automatic.
Oo.
Kay, we had a writer, kunya ni, well, not a writer, like, kanang somebody of the internet good. Like, I think I met him once lang. And then, niya na siya nga, pwede ko mo submit og article. Yeah, some college kid. Of course, not a college kid anymore, no? But like, submit lang siya. Yeah, have you heard of this brand, Nick Automatic? I'd like to write about him. Ana. Niya ko, when we started 032, may kibaw, ka na nice shirt scene.
Mm-hmm.
So, ni-write siya about him, posted it on the site, amo gi-share online, niya, daghan kay views ang katong article. Like ni spike yun among traffic ba, tungod ato, niya murag, moto ako giingon nga, suma ni siya? Kanang ba? Like, kanang, na-interested na noon ko. And then I realized nga, grabe day kay ang shirt scene ato nga time.
Booming kayo.
Sa Cebu,
Even sa mga katong mga karaan na brands nila Chad o ni France, apel
yeah.
siguro ato katong I don't know, katong before Scars.
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 Yeah. And then France is kanang product of Uranus.
Product of your anus.
Yes. Kita bigay ko kanang ilang mga t-shirt like mga gigs me. Kita gid mi sa ilang mga t-shirt. Lingaw gyud. Yeah, we didn't know that was there ba. Yung mo to naka-push na ako nga murag, ato ka ni Soayon. Yung murag, Careman sad. No? Kana sa skate sad ba? I know, kana you mentioned there's a murag video is a part of the culture of skate gyud, no?
Yes.
Aside from katong tagad, aside from that, is there something murag nindot sa tanawon like in terms of like Cebu skate?
Daghan like si before si Cliff usually kana maghimo siya kana mga montage lang. Also Danny. Naaman. I tried to search Killa Clips.
Killa Clips. QILA and then KLIPS. Killa Clips. Muna ka Danny pero karon marag iyan na nang na-stop pero before maghimo man jud mga montage about Cebu skateboarding na kanang active diri. At least makita sa Manila Sa uban, no?
Oo.
Yeah, more important kayo ang video. Like you mentioned off mic, you guys have a video coming out.
This June 21st.
Yeah, well, by the time this podcast airs, it'll be way after June 21st. But at least we're ma-link na ko most likely. You'll put it to YouTube. Anya, what is it, man?
Mag-release mi sa mixtape 3.
Mixtape 3.
Mara na siya kana marag montage sa strap.
Okay.
Sa brand. And then this coming November, we're gonna release the promo video jud. Because right now we're currently doing we're currently filming for the video project na
for the November 1.
November 1.
But by the time this podcast airs, you'll have volume, what's it going to be called?
Mixtape 3.
Mixtape 3.
Mara siyang mga throwaway clips for the video jud.
For the actual video.
We call it Zubu.
Zubu.
ZOOBU.
ZOOBU. Okay. That's coming out this November. Okay, for sure this podcast will be out before November.
And we're planning to premiere the video here. Hopefully Manila, some parts of Philippines like Iloilo, Bacolod. Video tour dyan siya.
Yeah?
If ma-pull off, mas maayo. Pero hopefully lang dyan, pero if dili gani, depende sa budget. It's gonna be Manila, Cebu, Manila, and then Hong Kong.
Ano dako kayong apart sa videos in skate?
it's like kuan man gud siya, mara siya imo siyang i-show ba na di lang mo brand na kanang literally brand na representing ana-ana, then marami ko siyang backbone sa especially sa mga skateboarding brands.
But even not just the brands, like in skate in general, diba? Like sometimes there are videos nga not connected man to a brand. Nga, it's really part of the culture of skate.
Siguro, I don't know, marag
when you grew up, it was like that na.
Oh, it was like that na.
Yeah, because you mentioned you were sharing mga
inana jud siya kana marag muna jud siya ang kuan ba na among naandan gani na inani na siya. So kailangan ka makahimog part ana.
Yeah. Nimot, I remember one time amo gi-shoot si Makoy. Kana photo lang gud ni jump siya stairs sa Guadalupe Church bang tawagan na.
Oo. Yeah. Famous spots sa mga skaters.
So na siya picture nga ni jump siya pero grabe ha, balik-balik ito ba like.
Grabe
That's normal yun, di ba?
Mo na. Like imong makita is like for example 5-second clip niya pero nakuha na graceful kayo. Pero ang BTS na ang behind the scene na pila naka-tries, pila naka-hours. Grabe ang skateboarding man good is. Mo lagi to katong gingon nimo. It takes a lot of patience jud na. Ma-compose nimo og kuan cuz kuan mo gud siya physically and kuan mentally. Nagbattle ka ba na sa imong utok na kailangan ko ni kwaon pero what if mabalik ko ana gani.
Okay, yeah, because there's a level yun of like pushing the boundaries.
Pushing the boundaries yun siya.
Yeah, pushing the boundaries pag yun nga if masipyat ka mabalik ka
ana ba. So depende lang dyan na sa imong mindset na sani ka ng mara go big or go home ana ba mara fuck it I'm gonna do it.
Lagi mga videos nga murag are there videos like they keep trying a trick niya ma-injured yun sila?
Actually mga inana na kanang hantod na di na dyan sila kalakaw. Grabe kay determination ba?
I think
for just a imagine that for just like 5-second clip. Basta makuha lang na part.
But there's beauty in that. There's like
of course, yes.
There's
and the sense of kuan lang fulfillment ba
na
accomplishment na nakuha nimo, especially na ikay pinaka first na nakakuha na trick ani na spot.
Mo ba?
Marshag bragging rights gani. Naman na sa kuan na kanang for example, ikaw si Carlo may nakakuha diri una.
Very unlikely.
And then so usay gikuha niya na trick mo ni ana. So kailangan na mo labuan. Ana na siya.
No?
Yeah. Usually mga inana
healthy sa siya nga competition sa
healthy competition jud siya kay it helps you to kuan man jud kanang push the boundaries ba.
Get better
jud.
Kana like in terms of like skaters in Cebu, kitsa may mga aside from the ones we already mentioned kato sponsored by Strap, kitsa may mga really good and of course si Margie. Of course wala siya labot. But who are the really good skaters right now in Cebu ang to keep an eye out?
There's a lot. I mean, McKinley Hakosalem.
Okay.
Motik, kana silang duha is I'm not trying being biased pero honestly kana silang duha is kanang
do they have like mga clips online
na sila kana silang duha is kuan kanang for sure na makakompete sila not just kuan here pero international level
mo ba? Tanaw ni mo.
Pwede sila. Pero aside from them daghang mga upcoming mga rippers. We call it rippers.
Was that rippers? Like na mga maayo?
Mga maayo.
Okay.
Daghan mga new guns, mga new bloods. Honestly, daghan siya sila.
Yeah, kaya I think we as we mentioned nga murag with the internet ba. Tungod kay you can now see online right away how to do these things. The skaters are getting better faster.
True.
Diba?
Mm-hmm. Dali na kay sila ka-progress.
Kana
because instant naman tanan.
Kana if you want to learn something, it's online, you can check.
Expose na tanan ba? Not like before na mag-wonder pa mi, magunahuna pa mi, unsaon ka ni ko ana.
Like you had to figure out ba nga murag, what if we try this
source
trick
before. Thank you, internet.
Well, sige ba, murag dugay-dugay na sa the next story. No? Before we end, is there something that you hope to see in the future of skate here in Cebu?
Hopefully, ma-push to ang public skate park, which
in
is
Cebu City.
In Cebu City, which is they said that garage na daw.
Where man daw?
It's in SRP grounds, like near Pedro Calungsod.
Really? For what by construction? Nothing.
Wala pa, pero naana ang blueprint sa lot. And right now, mga heads sa kanang mga nangusog sa skateboarding diri sa Cebu, ila na sig push para mahimo na jud.
Kitsa mga heads of skateboarding here in Cebu?
Actually, wala man. Parang, nasayop lang ko. Pero, naman gumimarag ka ng, namimarag conference karon na, nagsabot-sabot mi tanan, kay, na matarong lang jud og masulit lang og himo ang park ba.
Yeah.
Na di masayang ang kwarta. Na
like nindot ang park.
Nindot siya as in makahusog international
okay.
events and same time training facility ni Margie. Because Marge is gone. For sure he's gonna after SLS she's gonna compete in X Games.
Oh really?
Mm-mm.
Sure na?
Sure na. Oh.
Okay.
Straight na siya.
Ako nakita ba ako sa mga kanang highlight kanang ba kanang kay na may uban tao nga murag gi-video lang gud nila ang TV. May share. Lingaw ba, no?
So kana siya is for Margielyn.
Really?
And then for everyone said pero number one priority is Margie.
She's the catalyst for that.
Siya mo compete, siya mo represent. So, she needs better facility ba? Para, siguro, di na siya mag-travel, di ba? Less hassle niya, ganit.
Yeah, so she doesn't need to go to Manila or something just to practice.
Hong Kong, just to practice, di ba? So, we're trying to, make sure na sakto siya pagka himo.
How old is she?
Marge, I don't, di ko sure, pero siguro mga 18. Bata pa si Marge.
Bata pa kayo siya, no?
And then to think, ni-compete siya with the top skateboarding athletes sa mga girls. Ba? Oh, like sila Lacey Baker, sila Leticia, yung mga big sponsors na, diba, mga Nike.
Diba she finished pretty good, respectable.
Oh, she finished 8th place.
8th place.
8th place.
Okay. Pero more as high as 3rd or something, di ba? Or 4th ba to?
Ang prelim to.
Prelim to.
Sus, lingaw kami ato. Bisan ako, nagtanaw ako, maroga tanaw Pacquiao eh.
Mo ba?
Oh, go Marge! Sige, dyan ko gana. Marag feel dyan ako, kaya dyan eh. Pero she needs more experience, magod, cause,
lahi ra gyud.
Lahi magod. Cause, sa kato na caliber na competition is strategy siya ba?
Oh yeah.
Like, kuan siya.
Yeah, murag like I noticed it was kinda strange how they were doing it. Nga murag if masipyat ka,
Zero jud mo
zero
points.
na game mo points. Oh, but
Yeah.
so it's
So,
you're
mara siya kanang dapat nakay saktong trick selection.
kanang murag safe
Points
quote
points
unquote.
lang dyan siya.
Oh.
Oo, inana.
And then you go all out na like I guess
go all
towards
out
the end.
na. Ana.
Kanang
Mojo
murag
to siya.
dako nakagrango.
Inana magud ang scoring system sa SLS. So yeah, mo to siya.
Kinda, so the skate park for the future. Anything in the works with the strap? Anything coming up that you want to mention?
Right now we're currently working on the next release. Gitrabaho pa na mo because medyo busy pang production. So,
When's it gonna be out ka?
hopefully July or August.
Okay. So by for sure this pod will be out.
And then yeah, that's it. We have an event this coming June 21st, Holic and Billiards, and then the 50-year anniversary in November.
For strap.
For strap.
I see. I've never been because I'm old. But like I've seen like the anniversary parties of strap. Yeah, murag lingaw sad, murag crazy.
Dapat ka mo experience.
Kita ba ako?
One time.
Yeah, I'll try to make it by. I can't promise. Kaya murag tiguang na kayo. I got, to stay home with the kids. So, mo gina akong reason every time. So, Mike, so where can people find you?
You can check us out in our Facebook page, Strap Cebu.
Okay.
Instagram, we have 2 accounts in Instagram. One is the brand account, that's at Strap Cebu. One is the other one is the flagship account.
Okay.
That's strapflagship.cc.
I'll link to it in the show notes.
And then strapcebu.com, our web store.
Yung personal, wana?
Ayaw lang.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Bay, for the interview.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you enjoyed that conversation with Edel, Tribiana of Strap. How was it? Saman, skate na ta? Yeah, like skate, I really enjoy the genre of skateboarding because skate is something that has always been a frustration of mine, and seeing other people do it well is always a thrill. If this conversation inspired you to go out and skate, do it. If this conversation inspired you to start something like what Edel did when he started Strap, do it. It's always good to create something of worth, create something that can last. So this episode's music is Piano March by Audionautics. If you like this episode, please share it on social media or give us a review on iTunes. It helps us get more listeners and allows us to make more shows just like this one. And lastly, subscribe to the podcast. Download the podcast app and subscribe. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Ciao.